Boom. A boom, boom, boom. Oh, I moved my monitor. Excuse me. There we go. Save. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Happy Saturday, I believe it is. Who'd have thunk it was Saturday already? But here we are. Saturday it is. And we're going to be playing some Project Zomboid. The new, latest unstable build. I don't know if it's a new one since last time or not. I'm not sure. Zex is suggesting sprinters. Oh, well, we can definitely try some sprinters one day. The title of the stream is slightly misleading because we started this run last stream, but I think only played about half an hour. We're like on day 1 or 2 in the save file that we have going already. So maybe if we die, we'll try some sprinters tonight, just for jokes. I don't know. But yeah, safe. Let's get this show on the road, eh? So we should. There we go. This is our dude. This sandbox here. This is perfect. This is the one. Straight in. So yeah, shout outs, ants. Welcome. If you're clappy and you know it, hap your hands. Could make a tongue twister out of that. My window if it isn't already. It's quite hot in here. Ugh. That's better. Man needs a breeze. You had 2 bites of extremely spicy chili, and it made you chug 3 bottles of water, 1 slice of bread, made you cry. Eradicated your spice tolerance and became sugary. Interesting. I must admit, I love really, really spicy food. I absolutely love it. Because we've got a baseball bat on our back. And that's perfect for somebody who starts with long blunt too. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, we do have a load of stuff to sort out. We're in our bedroom and we've got stuff that should be like cooked and frozen and things. So actually we shouldn't go straight to sleep now. We should unpack before we go to bed, I think. So we will do that. We've been surviving for 13 hours. Yeah, so this is the end of the first day is all we've managed to get through so far. But we do have a load of guns from our first day of looting. Like a crazy, crazy amount of guns, as you can see. And I think we are pretty well organized. What we'll do is we'll defrost all the meat in the fridge overnight because we'll cook it in the morning. I think that makes sense. Presumably we have drinks in there and we can fill all. So we've got 3 water bottles on us. I'm thinking we don't need 3. 2 is fine, so throw 1 away. Or put 1 in the supplies, I suppose I should say. Dried kidney beans can go in there, and the margarine, I guess, can go in there too. And the pasta and tomato paste, yeah, I guess they both go in there. And then we had canned stuff at the end, right? Of which we actually have quite a lot of canned food already, given it's so early doors for this run through. I'd quite like a crate or something where we can just throw all these guns now. There's too many. Like, it looks cool on the table to a point. Okay, but you know what? I don't know. Carrying a gun around with you when you don't plan to use it is stupid, I think. We're just gonna, for now, just to keep it quick, just throw everything on the floor here in the corner. Just a pile of extra guns and stuff in the corner of the room. So at this point, what's our weight saying? Okay, yeah, our weight is going nicely upwards. I think we must have been eating sticks of butter or... Okay, I thought I was getting a weird... Slightly weird, glitchy thing going on there, but not too bad. Anyway, here's our bedroom. We need to remind ourselves of everything that we have. We haven't found any books, so meh. So I guess if we set an alarm for the morning, we can just go to sleep. Seems good. Cheers. Got my goldfish bowl out for a cheeky gin. Oh look, we actually woke up before the alarm by an hour. We can't start reading Cooking 2 just yet, but we can probably read it after this morning's TV show. It's probably worth doing just to get some extra cooking XP is never a bad thing. It's a bit dark outside for me to be just haphazardly exploring right now, I think. I don't massively want to get into any beef. So we could do the cooking of the meat now. I think the TV show is about to start quite soon though. Nah, come on, let's get it all cooked. Or at least pop it all in the oven. Yeah, I might wait until after the TV show to actually cook it. Might as well have the lights on. I used to always turn them all off because I thought like it made the zombies less likely to spot you. But somebody debunked that. Someone told me it doesn't make a difference. I don't know if that's true or not actually, but I've recently like enjoyed just keeping them on anyway, just because actually you want zombies trickling towards your base rather than them gathering in a clump outside. It's better if like something like a light or TV or whatever draws them in like gradually one by one as they arrive in your local area, you know. Might as well just fast forward. Here we go, cook shooting. So we're super depressed. We can probably resolve that quite easily. We can't smoke yet because we don't have anything to light the cigarettes with. Okay. Do have some reloading levels just from loading guns that we're not even shooting, which is quite funny. And we've got plenty of shotguns, so we could start trying to level firearms in this playthrough, which could be quite fun. But we just really want to explore our surroundings a little bit more. Oh wow, we're right on the edge of one of the maps we found actually. That's crazy. Okay, well we should actually look at that in a minute then. Okay. Bam looks good. Yeah, it certainly does. Seems like there might be some commercial stuff quite nearby then. Okay, see you tomorrow. Let's turn the oven on and just check. It's turned up to full. It is. That's good. Yeah, so while that's cooking, then let's look at the map quickly. Wow. Yeah, crazy. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Oysters are cooked and burning, so let's eat them. Chicken will be next. What's our weight saying? It's still on a very, very speedy upwards trajectory. That's good. So we'll take this meat out with us probably, so that we've got something to keep ourselves like buffed. Oh, that chicken's done. Because that well-fed buff does really help with combat. If you're just joining us, welcome. Happy Saturday. Do drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. We are looking nice. Looking nice. Okay, those are both cooked. Let's grab them. Turn off the oven. Beef is a huge meal. We can't fit either of them. Actually, what I'll do is I'll leave... well, let's just take them both with us. And let's just get out and about. Have some fun. Out here. Okay, a couple of dudes there. I think the only houses we've actually looted so far are the ones either side. Like we looted that one and we looted that one, I think, is all we've done so far. Now using the nightstick might be stupid because presumably we're ever so slightly leveling short blunt. So we're better off using our baseball bat, I think. The guy's got a blue pen. I'll take that for writing on our map. And yes, certainly we did do the two houses either side of ours. So we'll just... Oh yeah, wait. There's a... Okay, let's go look at the van. If we have an opportunity to get a car, that's actually what we should prioritize, because when the helicopter comes, having a car will massively help. Yeah, I think we should work on these groups here. This one first, and then that one up there, and then we can try those two vans. Okay, I think we can probably deal with this many. We are level 2 long blunt already, and the baseball bat's... Oh my god, broken already. Okay, never mind. Okay, so it's going to be a short blunt thing then. That's a kill. Michael, shout outs, welcome. Dark Hole as well, how are you? Long time no see indeed. There's another kill. Just trying not to attract any more while dealing with this pack. That's another kill, that's another kill. There's a nice pile of bodies here that we know we haven't looted yet. All of these were pretty new. Okay, that leather jacket's in pretty good condition, but we've got one already by the looks of things. Let's eat this sausage now. You can see it's definitely, yeah, the well-fedness definitely makes a difference, you know. To like how viable like fighting larger groups is. As you can see, there's more down that alleyway, and they have seen us. Probably just get out of dodge. Another Louisville map. I think we had that part already. But if not, then cool. Guy's got a regular pen. Right, the denim shirt. Yeah, that increases the protection on our arms quite a bit. We are going to end up too hot. So we should probably take off a layer that isn't denim, like... Okay, wait, we're already only wearing... Yeah, okay, jokes. Okay, whatever. It's a big group, but there are three... Oh, no. Oh, wow. We actually got so lucky then. I bet... Did they break one of our pieces of clothing? I didn't realize one had crept up behind us there. We didn't even take damage on any of our clothing. We just flexed them off. Wow, that is super lucky. That's crazy lucky. Okay, here come a few. Not too many. Enough to back off though. Ooh, annotated map. Oh my god, it's a part of Louisville as well. Okay, we're 100% keeping that then. And later on, I suppose, when we're at a loss of things to do, let's eat this ground beef as well. When we're at a loss of things to do, we can copy the annotations over onto our main map, so we don't need to carry that around with us anymore. I'm hearing what? Yes, we are getting them creeping up but from behind us, I think, out of the cracks in between the buildings, potentially. Just need to be wary of that before it is the death of us. There's another one coming up behind us. There's another police officer. Potentially. Looks like it. Oh no, it's just somebody who likes to wear double denim. Well, who doesn't? Oh dear. Thought I'd get that kill on that one that I knocked over, but... Nope. You can see we're knocking them over and dealing nice damage with each hit because of the well-fed buff, though. That's definitely making a difference. I really want to check my 6. Yeah, we don't want those guys getting involved in this fiasco. It's been a while since I used the word fiasco. I need to make a note of trying to use that word a little bit more. It's a quality word. I don't like that crawler being around while I'm trying to fight ones that are on the ground. Oh, so there's 2 crawlers there. Okay. Yeah, that was dodgy, but seemed to have come out on top. Also, most of these new dudes just have literal shorts on and nothing else. Couple more coming from over here. Try and save the nightstick as much as we can. Okay, why am I taking slight damage? It was when I stomped on that dude. I think our shoes might have broken. Moldra map. Let's definitely read that in case I haven't read one already. Not sure if I have or not. It's the heat wave. Military boots are in slightly worse off condition, but pretty much pristine condition. It's not a lack of shoes. Anyway, we should now, I think, be able to deal with enough dudes to get us at least a little look at this purple van here. Okay, another annotated Louisville. A cheeky Rosewood. Oh wow, that's a way bigger group than I thought it was. Oh no, we've got carpentry starting soon. Okay, let's do this. So we should just be able to sneak back into our house without anyone knowing we've done so. Apart from this character. You're just in the right place at the right time, bro. So I'm really quite exhausted from all this combat right now. So it's a perfect time to come grab our cooking book. Read some while we watch some carpentry. We should probably move the television up here. So we'll do that in just a moment. Is the heat wave even in the game character? You do get quite hot and sticky in this game if you wear too much armor, too many clothes and things. Okay, let's get... I do want Cooking 2 fully read by the time we're watching the TV show tomorrow morning. That would be ideal. But I would also like to prioritize the daylight this afternoon. Oh, we're tired already because we woke up so early this morning. Yeah, maybe this afternoon is just reading then. Just keep it simple. We cleared a decent number of zombies going in that direction. But if we wait around a day or two, the hordes move and you'll just end up fighting the same number again. We kind of need to keep pushing with the progress, but we're positively tired now. So yeah, I don't think it's wise to go back out fighting. Like big numbers like that. It's not the one. You're tired. Yeah, we're tired too. Our awareness is reduced. That's how tired we are. What's my weight saying now? 73 and rising. Great. Why don't we play around with a couple more kills and just like keeping the pressure on? See, we have done a decent amount of killing here, to say the least. I think we want to look for a more permanent base location. This is a decent starter, but we want something bigger and with like certain like defendable features. I suppose it does have the features of the fences at least, which does make it a little more defendable than other options probably. Yeah, you can see this is a bad idea, right? To be I saw that one behind me just in time just then. Yeah, look, we can actually have a little butchers at this. Okay, first thing we can confirm is it is not locked. The boot was locked, but the front is not. So if there's a key in, there wasn't a key in the ignition, but there might be one in the glove box. We might be immediately in business here. The exertion levels we've got as well, though, are bad. More cigarettes is good. Adhesive tape. Twine is good. Take the spare pen. The rest of it, no. But no key. So that's a shame. What about this little fella? We need to move quickly here, because zombies are going to smash through those windows. Oh no, maybe it's different windows. Okay, this one's locked though, that's annoying. Yeah, it's locked, it seems. On all sides, that is a shame. Yeah, I don't think we're not ready to try to wrestle control of that step van there. Just one quick... That's a car key. So that's the key for this car here. Oh wait, hold on. What was in those plastic bags? There's food in those plastic bags. There's food in all three of those plastic bags. Wow. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. I just jumped so hard. If anyone wants to go back and clip that, I guarantee you my whole body just shook when that zombie crept up on me just then. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Gas, 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 gas. Perfect condition car. Perfect condition car. And gas. Oh, baby. I'm not even going to attempt to drive it to my front door, but we have a car. And so if the helicopter came right now, we could run, jump into this car, and at least get some distance. Oh, and there's the packet of matches that will let us smoke our beautiful cigarettes. Now there's zombies coming for us from over here, at least there were. Maybe they lost interest, or yeah, there's one. Why can't you just hide in the toilet? What, when the helicopter comes, you can definitely hide, but they usually find you. Is it just these two I need to deal with here? It looks like it. But you can see with the ridiculously tired, high exertion, like killing just these three, is going to be really challenging. You can see how slowly we're fighting compared to before, and the amount of damage we'll be dealing will be basically like negligible. Managed to get one down to the ground, but unless they're a crawler, it's not huge progress. Okay, this is bad. think we can hopefully get through it. But we really need to need more. Like, we don't want any more to appear, basically. Ah, I turned around just too late, and we did pull one more. Yeah, this is bad. You can see how long we've been fighting these guys. Oh, and another one just joined. Yeah, so this is not really tenable anymore. Okay, so we're just going to have to run from these guys instead. I'm not sure what banging I'm hearing. Sounds like a lot. But anyway, here's our back garden. No worries, you sleep, and there's plenty of time to watch the VOD in the morning, baby. So we can now, for the first time, we can have a smoke. We're a bit hungry. Should be able to fill up both our water bottles as well. Look at that. Excessive exertion, can barely walk. I'm ridiculously tired. So, yeah, we need to lie so unbelievably low right now. So let's sit on the ground, because that will rest us a little bit more than standing, I believe. And we've got a little bit of time to read these two annotated maps. So this first one, we saw those things all around the gym here. The Carlins moved here. Moved here, Debbie. Go to them if you need help. Don't go anywhere at night. So probably the only location really is that house. Don't know about if we want to go to the gym, but that house presumably might be quite a well like locked and loaded safe house. So if we look at the features, maybe we can mark that one. It's like 3 and 4 in kind of like a weird shape. Yeah, like that. It must be that bit there. I think it was that house, wasn't it? Let's just double check. Yeah, the bottom. Okay. So if we come back onto here, onto our main map, that house there can get like a blue... like a heart, maybe? Or a star? Let's do the heart. It's more fun. Okay, there's a heart there. Okay, so we've annotated that much. It's quite far away. I don't think we're going to be going there anytime soon. Let's look at the next one. Whoever finds this, I was Natalie Sigmundson, lecturer in art history at LSU. I'm already dead, but I have a final request. This is only the end of the world. Is we allow... That's a typo. This is only the end of the world if we allow it to be. We must secure the treasures in the art gallery or we will be truly lost. Friends managed to gather a cache of weapons in a car near the gallery. Use them to clear it. Let no one say that humanity is lost forever. Car, gallery. Interesting. So actually, it's just the car there is what we really want. Okay, and yeah, I think I can remember that bit. Right here. Blue heart. Boom. That one's much closer. That's like an interesting one to potentially try to find, actually. I think. Okay, cool. So those are finished. We'll probably keep the annotated maps just on a shelf somewhere in case we want to refer to them again later. In case there's details we missed or something. But yeah, let's read our cooking book now. Fast forward our way through to 6 PM. And then get some exposure survival TV. And then I think we'll take our book upstairs, read it all night, so that it's finished for cooking in the morning. It's risky, but we've got the car down the road now, so even if the helicopter arrived, we could just sprint to the car and drive off, because it's even got quite a bit of petrol. So yeah, I think that's fine. I think it's fine for us to do that. Oh, is this just still an advert? This is like a golfing advert. Okay, exposure survival. There we go. So we're getting some farming levels here. I take it. Indeed we are. I love the depth and the level of insight and detail that these TV shows have. Sow some seeds. What was it? Dig the earth, sow the seeds, and then water them. Well, couldn't have worked that bit out for myself. Absolutely essential lessons in farming there. It would otherwise have been impossible to have deduced ourselves. I just feel safer up here. So we are indeed just going to come up here. Sit on the ground. And just read this whole book. Hopefully there's some time to sleep after we finished, but probably not. I don't want to bring the TV upstairs just yet, because I'm nervous that moving the television and setting it up here might attract zombies to the building, which right now we literally can't afford any encounters really. So we can sleep for 2 hours, but I think there's no point. Probably better off just reading something we think we might use, like tailoring probably. Yeah, let's start reading tailoring. We'll just read it for an hour and a half, whatever. Dash that on the floor. Just prey beyond prey. Oh, I should have brought it with us, because we could have read it while watching the cook show. I should be sprinting down there so we don't miss ticks, but I really don't want to. Good, it's an advert. Alright, big in the game. So we should get some absolutely huge cooking gains now. And then we desperately need sleep. Eat and sleep. And smoke. All of the bodily functions need addressing. Yeah, that's right. Smoking cigarettes is apparently now a bodily function, rather than like what it actually is, which is the opposite. Oh, what's this? This is going to be a lesson in making a salad. Get some leaves, put them in a bowl. Yeah, take a bowl, put some lettuce in. Cheese and ham. And mayonnaise. This salad doesn't sound very healthy at this point. So hold on. So this salad is lettuce. Then we just ham, cheese and mayonnaise. Is that more like of an open sandwich than an actual salad with one salad item in it and the rest is like meat and cheese? So we don't actually have anything we can just immediately eat. Should we bang that? Let's bang out the margarine. That would definitely push our weight over the edge. Just crazy calories, and because we're already severely depressed anyway. So yeah, like who cares? That just works, right? And then alarm. So for 11:50. And then let's get some shut eye for a few hours. Now we no doubt will need to turn off that alarm manually. Like the idea of just standing in the corner of the room. Fully facing the wrong way for the TV. So yeah, it's a shame we haven't got the relevant carpentry books yet. But never mind. Just watching the shows with the build that we have anyway with the 75% XP boost on carpentry is enough to really give you the head start you need, and then all you've got to do is just go dismantle a few beds at the end and bang, you're like level 7 in time for rain collector barrels anyway. So yeah, that's decent. So if you're just joining us, do drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. Urban Chaos, shout outs, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Been watching some pentatonic music videos. Oh, is that the a cappella group, or do you just mean as in pentatonic, the scale? It's a great scale. Always the first scale everybody learns for good reason. The group, yeah, fair. Let's move this stuff now. We're just much safer up in our bedroom. Okay, sweet. And then I don't know if the device options. Yeah, we need to actually. Oh wait. Okay, wait, switch it on. Tune it in. Alright, cool. Great scale too. Yeah. Nice. Let's smoke. We're going to get tired very, very quickly here. But I think we need to find some more fresh food to eat. So I think we should go to the next house along that we haven't looted yet. Which I think... might as well do the one to the south. Oh, hello. See, look, compared to last night's fighting where we couldn't knock anyone over, we are immediately knocking people over. Okay, good. Yeah, so that house has already been looted, I believe. We can probably clarify that by checking the fridge. Oh, look. I actually was looking for a red pen. Now I've got a pen of every colour. That's crucial. Here comes trouble. Is that the area with the petrol and police station just above? I don't actually know. Snack, how you doing? Yeah, I don't really know where anything is in Louisville, which is part of the fun. It didn't damage our armor then either. That was a very close call. Oh, fucking oh, look at that. No alarm is a good thing. This house looks interesting. Knives and things on the table there. I don't think oh yeah, that's a stupid mistake. I didn't empty my bag before we came in here to loot. Well, let's just see how much of it we can get done in one go. I'm going to remove a couple more curtains. The fans at the fence, yeah. Oh, carpentry 3. Oh shit, that's the very book we need. Okay, we're going home and reading that. Then we'll do everything else later. That's a priority. Okay, let's take this fish fillet home. Kitchen knife. Yeah, let's just grab. Oh, look. There's actually a load of amazing stuff in this house. The fresh food as well. Yeah, cook up all this meat. And we'll just do reading and cooking. Okay, we're coming back to this house to finish looting it at a later date. All the fans are gone. They're pathfinding their way round. That is terrifying. Fun challenge, don't kill zombies. Or like a pacifist run. Oh my god, can you imagine? You know what a fun way of interpreting it is this stat here, the zombies killed stat. So you're allowed to run them over and burn them, but we're just not allowed to hand-to-hand combat any. That would actually be a really interesting run. Okay, so that fish fillet is no longer fresh. Yeah, let's cook everything. Just want to check we're not supposed to be like filleting the little bait fish. We'll cook it and eat it. I don't think I'm going to do any fishing soon enough to make it worth it, you know. Kitchen knife can go up on the shelf. Might as well have put away anything else that we did bring back for kitchen wise, but I think that is it. Oh, this water bowl. And then let's fill our normal ones. And then you can tell that the fishes are going to both get cooked very quickly. Grab those and eat them while they're hot. It's weird that that one, I guess because it's not fresh. Yeah, that's why it's still making us unhappy. Never mind. Do you have any goals for the episode series? Is it mainly exploring and getting familiar with Louisville? Yeah, basically it's just Louisville. I mean, remember our classic goal is always, always, always to build a massive recording studio. So yeah, that's you know, just collecting all the musical instruments and building a music studio is always like the kind of like a bonus stretch goal. But yeah, I just want to survive. Like, we're playing 2 times zombie population as well, so we're not like, this isn't like a light touch, so just surviving is plenty. And we've also got helicopter events set to medium instead of or not medium, what do I mean, set to sometimes instead of once. So yeah, the settings, the sandbox settings we're playing on are pretty tricky. Let's pop both of those in the fridge for later. L8R. And let's just head upstairs. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. I brought this extra sheet. I know there's still a few windows around the place that need sorting. I think we did our front door, we did the kitchen. Yeah, but the back door, I mean, the back door's not that bad, but still. The game reminds you of the beginning of the pandemic. Yeah, safe Tishan, how are you? I hope all is well. Oh wait, hold on, before we get into that, let's smoke again. Let's have a little read. There we go. We are no longer underweight. And we did that in 2 days and 7 hours. That might be a personal best. More chance to find Lou. Oh yeah, I swear they added that when the pandemic hit. They added toilet roll as a item in the game, just for jokes, just so you could hoard it and panic buy it. Grab a can of pop. Nah, exposure survival. Here we go. This is what we came for. Finding that Carpentry 3 book, that was a touch. I'm not gonna lie, that was a touch. Don't think we've got anything similar in that bookshelf, so decent. Ugh. So that was the level of fishing we just got there. Okay. Tishan, I did hear that story, yeah. I did hear that story. I love how you just have to put, I did not make this up. No, I heard about that. I mean, that's one hell of a holiday. Right, so we're getting drowsy. The TV show's finished, but this carpentry book is nowhere near the level of completion I would like it to be. So we'll read until, I don't know, it's like, we probably just, these books, they take a long time to read. I think particularly if we're sad, we read them slower, don't we? So what we could do now is we could, just because it's dangerous to not, I think we could sleep until 5:50. So that we're just, at least we're not so tired. You know, because if the helicopter comes, for example, when we're in the middle of one of these like ridiculously kind of like min-maxy staying up 3 days in a row reading type situations, that would be bad. We're getting hungry, but that's fine because we've got the weight on now, so we don't need to worry too much about that. Presumably, yeah, look, our weight is still like increasing very, very quickly because we ate those tubs of margarine, obviously. Why else? But yeah, with the full boost from the book plus our 75% XP boost, yeah, I'm hoping that today's carpentry show will make a bit of a splash. Yeah, I don't know. I reckon if I was in Zomboid in real life, I would not be keeping zombies as pets. I would be way too scared. You have guns, so you don't need to worry about making noise. If the heli is already coming, you just need to make it to a car. That's true. Although I would be very nervous about, with my low, like, level abilities in firearms, about trying to, mess around with, guns. So the only one, oh yeah, we've got our tailoring on the floor, and then the metalwork, volume 1 we could read too. Got the Cook Show episode 5 as well, which is going to come on in a couple of... Oh no, isn't that the one didn't we just watch Stir Fry? I don't know. Anyway, we can go get some breakfast. The fact that this room doesn't have its windows shut is rather disconcerting. So let's just shut the door. And we're just eating orange, I guess. Oh wow, I completely forgot about these plastic bags. Oh whoops. They might have had fresh food in them, which is probably all rotten now. Okay, let's eat the cabbage. Right, the lemon's still fresh. Throw that in the fridge then. Another tub of margarine. Don't tempt me, Frodo. Face is looking crisp and shiny. Safe, Nico. Thank you. Too busy to run in the evenings. Well, I mean, okay, I got home today at 10 o'clock. So if you want to start like going out for runs at 10 p.m, I don't, I don't particularly want to do that. That's all I'm gonna say. First thing in the morning is the best time to run, bruv. Obviously, you just gotta get up and get at them. But anyway, Safe, how you doing? Did you do a run today? And was it a good one? Those are my questions. Smoke. Yeah, we'll just unpack, I think. So peaked that that baseball bat broke already. I think we already had some first aid stuff upstairs, didn't we? But yeah, no new camera, bruv. Just a shiny face, like always. Yeah, I'm not sure where I was putting first aid stuff then. Oh wait, no, we've got an ensuite. A cheeky 5k, nice. How'd you get on in your 5k? Did you bang it out, or were you a little bit slow and steady? Right, alcohol wipes is a thing. Let's carry those around with us. With the bandage, yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that amount of first aid on us. Extras. Annotated maps can go on the bookshelf for now. Pens and adhesive tape and the twine can go in the useful thingies bit. Broken baseball bat, I think. Let's also just pop that in there for a second. We can repair. I think wood glue is the best repair, right? Yeah, so until we find wood glue, I don't think there's any point trying to repair the baseball bat. We just accept that it's a bit stuffed. Secrets of Spiffo's special sauce. Nice. Ants is back. I thought you were like falling asleep, bruv. Welcome back. Alright, well, we're tired anyway. Let's just finish reading tailoring. I'm pretty sure though this carpentry show is gonna make waves. Let's see, can we get all of level 5 done from one TV show? What did you miss? Not a huge amount. We found a load of cool stuff in the house down the road, and there's loads more to go and get. Actually, we haven't finished. Yeah, we've emptied our bag, but we are tired now, so it's probably going to be tomorrow that we go and do more looting. Okay, we did get a whole level though. That's sick. Yeah, we found the carpentry like level 3 book or whatever and read it. Well, it's for levels 5 and 6, but what's it called? Carpentry Volume 3. We actually got like a whole level and a half. We got a huge amount of levels from that. That's nuts. Now there'll be a 6 o'clock TV show today as well, so we'll just read tailoring. I think given how tired we are already, if we could find a way to raise our mood, that would be good. I think we just need to gather normal books, so maybe we'll look for those in the next house we go to. So I think this is going to be foraging or something, this TV show that's on now. Battery's at 15%. Yeah, you need me to dismantle the radio and give you the battery, yeah? I think we could arrange that. Oh, this is the... Yeah, this is the like exposure survival show that doesn't actually give you anything useful. Whoops. Let's smoke and go to sleep then. I think it might teach you the recipe for making a campfire, but I think you know how to make campfires anyway. Like in terms of the character has the ability to make the campfires, I think that TV show just tells the player, look, this is what you need. So it doesn't actually unlock anything in game, it's just like information for the player, which if you already know it, means that TV show is nothing. Okay, before we sleep, yeah, 5:50 again, just in case we sleep all the way through, because we are ridiculously tired apparently. I think we'll wake up long before then from a nightmare or something. But if we sleep all the way through, it looks like we're about to. Okay, actually that was the perfect result. We should be able to fill up our water bottles in here as well. Yeah. Very good, very good. We need a helmet. That's one thing we're kind of sorely missing. If you don't smoke for a while, do you lose the need for them, hence the debuff? No. I think you just have to smoke forever. If your character's a smoker, you just always need them, I think. Otherwise, you just end up anxious all the time. So yeah, this is our base. So let's make that clear. And then with red crosses, let's show what we've looted. That guy and that guy. And then, yeah, we've put the heart there and the heart there. We're starting to build our map. We got Muldra, we got March Ridge, we got Rosewood. I don't know what that building is there. Oh, wait, yeah, maybe I... Oh, yeah, I do. That's the mechanics. And then those are the petrol station buildings. Yeah, okay. It's a lot sparser, isn't it? And smaller than I kind of imagine it in my head. Okay, anyway. Cooking show's about to start. So... we do have Metalworking Volume 1 we can read. That's the only other book we actually have that is like vaguely, well, it's just it's not actually that useful. We're not going to be doing any metalworking soon, but it is readable. Like we can read it for when, to be ready for when we do metalwork. So while we're watching TV, we might as well, but there's no rush. We're not going to sit still reading it like we have with some of the others. We'll just read it whenever we have nothing better to do. Yeah, all of our XP boosts from the last cooking book have run out now, so this is just going to be normal hits, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this run. I'm feeling good about this one. Oh yeah, this I've been taking the piss out of this TV show in Project Zomboid for years. It's the one where it teaches you to make a BLT. It's like, okay, well, so a BLT is a sandwich. Okay, I got that much. So what's the B stand for? It stands for bacon. Okay, cool. What does the L stand for? Oh, it stands for lettuce. Okay, cool. What about the T? Tomato. Oh, really? Wow, that was a surprise. Okay, so it's a sandwich. It's called a BLT. The B, the L, and the T stand for bacon, lettuce, and tomato. So how do I make it? fear not, the cook show on Project Zomboid will teach you the recipe. Oh, good, because yeah, I was super confused. I had no idea. No idea what I was supposed to be doing with this bacon, lettuce, and tomato to make a sandwich. Okay, right. The deepest levels of sarcasm now finished. Don't forget Molotovs. Yeah, we do need to make some Molotovs. We haven't found any whiskey yet. We need a bottle of whiskey. So when we find some, we will make some. Okay, wait, hold on a minute. I don't want to go out quite this hungry. Let's eat the steak. Our weight is still just absolutely skyrocketing. We might end up overweight if we're not careful. Because we've been sitting around doing nothing. Meanwhile, eating tubs, whole tubs of margarine. Oh my god, that was terrifying. Okay, but having just eaten a whole steak, we are pretty decent here. Why would you put a fruit in your sandwich? Is lettuce a fruit? Okay, let's do kitchen first. We did that already. We can definitely grab these canned foods. We don't need the can opener. We've got one of those already. Nothing in the oven. Oh yeah, look at that. Just nice non-perishable stuff we can eat straight away. Ooh, drinks as well. Don't think you can make Molotovs from wine. Don't think it's alcoholic enough. Yeah, decent haul of food from that kitchen. Definitely can't complain about the amount of food there. Oh yeah, tomato is a fruit. Yeah, well, I was just like completely negating the tomato because I don't like tomatoes, so I don't ever eat it. I mean, okay, whenever I say that, people always freak out. I don't mind cooked tomato, but like raw, like fresh tomatoes, like nah. I can't. I'm just not interested. Right, here's all the cool stuff I was talking about. So the school bag is actually, I want it. I want this book as well, though. Actually, yeah, I want to take the spare red pen too, so we'll take everything from that. Having a second bag is quite useful. Shell suit, jacket. Oh, I want the full suit. That's a shame. Let's definitely take the saw. What is in that toolbox? Box of screws. Yeah, come on then. I don't think the light bulbs are particularly useful. Maybe they are for like carpentry. Yeah, okay, well, I mean not carpentry, for mechanics, for leveling mechanics, spare light bulbs are quite useful, I think. Leather jacket, we'll take the spare leather jacket because we can make scraps out of it. Screwdriver will attach to the right side of our belt. Okay. And yeah, there's a bookshelf in the corner here. Another book. Cooking Volume 2 we don't need, but the book will make us happier. I'd like to get happy. Now that we're like at a good weight, we don't need to just eat like terrible food to get fat. Or to rather to lose our underweightness. So with that in mind, yeah, we want to get happy again. Let's remove these curtains. Extra mayo. Oh yeah, you gotta have extra mayo. Everybody needs mayo. Zombie clearly kamikazed out that window. That's pretty jokes. I slyly want to try and pick it up. Oh, we don't have the tools required. Even though it's just like a clothes horse. Lighter. Nice. Boredom and stress reduction. But they don't actually make us happy, the crosswords and the word searches. I did know the whole coconut peanut thing, yeah. There are like tons of things that we call nuts that aren't nuts. And also I saw a video on YouTube the other day about things that we call seeds. Like lots of things that we say are seeds are actually fruits. True story. Yeah, sure, we'll take mechanics 4. These magazines that we'll just read on the spot. I think I'll take all of that. And actually, let's take that pen as well. But that is... that is that house done, right? There's some good stuff in it as well. If I've got facts, please share. So it's things like all the seeds that we use in like cooking, like spices like caraway seeds or cumin seeds and things. They're actually the fruits, but we just call them seeds because they're small. But if you cut them up, you can actually find the real seeds inside the fruit. I can't remember what the channel was called, but it was this jokes YouTube channel where this dude was just breaking down bare like foods, like the history, the etymologies of the words of different foods and stuff. It was super interesting. Every variety of potato is derived from one strain from Peru. Nice, I didn't know that. So they're like a proper young food. They're like the newcomers, like the new dude who's just sat down at the table. Like the potatoes like just sitting down like, safe, what are you guys talking about? Drinks. Beef jerky here. Is there anything else stupid that I brought? Yeah, this sheet. So I think... yeah, there's nothing in there. That one's all done. So if we add the sheet here and close that. That's definitely the whole ground floor sheeted. Bananas are all genetically identical clones. What? There's something familiar about that fact. Like I've heard it said before but not understood it. And so right now my brain's just going like, what? So pray tell. Let's put the spare leather jacket in with the tailoring stuff because we're going to make leather scraps out of those. Let's put the bandages and disinfectant, painkillers, tweezers, vitamins, all that good stuff in there. Broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, kale, I don't know what kohlrabi is, and Brussels sprouts all derived from wild mustard. From mustard? Okay, that's amazing. I also actually have a new pretty jokes little fact about cucumbers and courgettes. And isn't there an American word for courgettes? Zucchini. But yeah, in the UK you call it a courgette. But anyway, courgette, zucchini, whatever. And cucumbers, they seem like they're like going to be related, right? Like they're like close relatives of one another. But no, they're not. They just look the same by sheer coincidence. Because like a courgette's like part of the like squash family, right? which makes sense. It's pretty squashy. Whereas the cucumber is actually part of the melon family, which also makes sense when you think about it. A cucumber is quite like a melon, isn't it? All watery, and the seeds in the middle, and the kind of like weird skinny bit on the outside. So there you go. There you have it. Spitting facts. Keep the school bag on us, and I think we're going to try and read these books now to get happy. Because you can see there's an unhappiness minus 40 there. It kind of makes sense in it. If you think about a cucumber, like it's got the fleshy bit, but then inside is the watery, seedy bit through the middle. And apparently, like, if you leave a cucumber for ages, like we eat them quite underripe, like when they're green and long, they're like technically like underripe, but that's how we like to eat them. If you leave them, they get yellow and big and bulbous, like a melon. None of this is fact checked, by the way. My sister just told me this stuff the other day about the melons and the courgettes. Makes sense, like I believe it, but yeah, don't know. Might not be entirely fact checked. I might not have fact checked it at all. But anyway. Let's see how happy this second book makes. We were severely depressed. Now we're just depressed. So that should bring us down to like, okay, just a little sad. And if we smoke, maybe that will actually, when we get rid of the nerves, maybe that'll make us a bit happier too. We're already level 6 carpentry. That is decent. Cucumbers and watermelons are related. Okay, nice, nice. Ants are more closely related to cockroaches than they are to termites. Okay. That's pretty jokes. That is surprising. I'm just going to carry blue and red pens around. In fact, I'm not going to carry any pens around with me. We'll just do our annotating on our maps when we're at home in our room like we are right now. So if we could find a Carpentry Volume 4 book, oh my god, that would be crazy. So that's what we're going to try and hope for right now, is we're going to go and try and get the other buildings in this row done. Because why not? Back in time for foraging at 6 PM. So we hit this one. I'm pretty sure that building has definitely already been looted by us. Right, there's a couple of zombies standing here. So let's go sort them out. Can you get on the floor maybe? There we go, we're standing on this one now, so they're not getting up. They've got a Louisville map on them though, that's pretty decent. Blah. Let's give that a read and hope it's the other half of the town. Ooh. I think that is a bit we don't have yet. Yeah, look, we got a big segment of down there. Nice. This is the house I was talking about going first, right? Annoying. Open a window here. Just pray for no alarm. Like an alarm right next to our base would be the worst thing possible, wouldn't it? It would be so bad. Take some bandages. Not that we should need any more. What level of carpentry do you need for rain collector? So actually, I think you only need 4. We don't have a hammer yet, so I can't show you the context menu. But I think at level 4 you can make the basic rain collectors, but I never bother with those because they cost the same amount of materials and they're just forever not as good as the advanced one. Oh, I keep getting into the mindset that we need to put on weight. We don't, but we are going to take all this food anyway. So yeah, level 4 for the basic ones, but level 7 for the good ones. And that's what we want. We want some level 7 action. So we're at level 6 already, so we're fine. We're like grinding out one level, even without the book. Firstly, probably from the remaining TV shows, we'll get most of it done. And then we just need to dismantle the beds in all of these houses that we're looting now. We can just come back and just take out the beds and tables and chairs and things, and we will be perfectly fine. Doodle. Can we? Oh, we can read it. There's nothing on it. Okay. I'd never seen a doodle before in game. So I was wondering if there was something we could do with it. Maybe some of them are actually, they do actually have stuff on them that you can read and find useful. I don't know. More gun stuff. It's just relentless actually how many guns we found. That does look like a nice revolver though. We'll take it. More guns. Oh, electric guitar! What's in this gun case? If it's like a rifle or something, I might just leave it, to be fair. I think I might leave that. We've got one of those at home already. There's another rifle there as well. Oh, that one has a 2x scope on it. Okay, that one looks like a special rifle, so we'll take that one. And we'll take the rounds, because ammo is ammo. But yeah, that rifle is way more basic than the other one that we just picked up, right? And we've got loads more at home. Yeah, this one has all that stuff on it. Right. Let's put the guitar. Oh, I thought we could. Do we need to have it in our inventory before we can put it on our back? I must admit, I thought we could put them on our backs. Well, we'll just equip it for now, because it's quite a heavy item to carry around with us for fun. Yep, we're going to stash the guitar, trust me. Don't get it twisted. Take the painkillers. Disinfectant, nah, that's not even a full thing. We'll take the soap though. Definitely take the vitamins. Beat blockers, soap. Soap. Take the bandage. Yeah, leave it at that. Yeah, cool. That's this house done. I was hoping we could just eke it out so we don't have to come back a second time. And we did. So that's good. So we just the last house and then the whole row is done. It's mostly just ammo we should look out for. Yeah, trust. Oh, safe. We've got a new person in the chat. And I have the fun challenge of trying to remember how much of the Russian I learnt at school I can remember to see if I can at least try and pronounce the name. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really sure. I'm gonna go with like Anshik? Or Yanshik, maybe? Something like that. I'm probably not pronouncing it correctly, but maybe I'm getting at least some of the right sounds. Yanshik. Ilya? Let me know how good I did in remembering, because like I can't remember any of the actual words that I got taught or the language. Like, you know, the like, I don't remember how to speak Russian, but I kind of remember, I think, at least a bit of the alphabet to be able to like sound stuff out like I probably really badly did just then. Anyway, either way, welcome to the stream. Shout outs to you. Yeah, they did, like, I went to a bit of a weird secondary school and they taught us, like, the languages you could choose were, like, French, Russian, or Latin. So, oh, and German, yeah. So I learned German and Russian at school. Both not very well. I was never, like, really that good at, like, even English. Like, at school I was, like, into maths. And, like, even just, like, spelling and reading I found quite difficult just in English, like, when I was a kid. Well, even now I still can't spell. Anyway, so, yeah, when it came to learning foreign languages, I was pretty bad at it. But I enjoyed it. Okay, you're from Ukraine. Right, sure, okay. Yeah, of course. I suppose I just meant that I think of that alphabet as being Russian, but maybe that's just my ignorance. But Yanchuk Ilya is not far off what I said, I believe. So I'm pretty happy with that. I think I remembered the sounds, like, relatively well of the letters. Anyway, shout outs to you, Yanchuk. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. Okay, we brought back a load of canned stuff with us. Yeah, we're getting tired already, so I guess the last house on the street will be for tomorrow morning. Also, I've stopped piling guns up on the table now because it's just long, so we're just going to pile them up down here. When we have, like, bigger storage solution, we can sort it out. It's cool that we had those options. Yeah, it's alright. Like, the UK's pretty bad at teaching kids languages in school. It has to be said. But yeah, we did have some interesting options. To be honest, because I've got family, like my uncle lives in Spain. So Spain is probably where I spent the most, like, time growing up that wasn't, like, at home, right? Like in other parts of Europe. So at school I was keen to learn Spanish and they didn't have Spanish. So yeah, I was like, oh, I'll pick German and Russian, sounds jokes. In fact, I think I tried to pick French, but too many people wanted to do French, so I didn't get the spot. I think is what happened. I can't remember. It's getting to be an awfully long time ago now, school. I can't really remember what happened to me. So that's all now just first aid-y stuff. That's fine. I'm not going to eat because we are putting on way too much weight. So we're going to not eat. Your missus is half Spanish. All right, cool. So yeah, you got some good experience of that language then, just at home. Let's put all the actual first aid stuff in there, and I think soap would go in here, right? Oh wow, we're just putting, apparently just rubbish has gone in here. Let's put the soap in. Let's get rid of those things and these, because they don't belong. I would like to be organized as much as possible. So just put those in there for now. The cordless phone isn't even that useful, but we're just putting like stuff in there for now. It's fine. Yeah, we're gonna get a TV show any minute. We can smoke. Oh, we missed out this soap. We should not carry soap around with us. I'm just going to put it in here. The soap's useful later on to wash things and use less water while washing stuff. I think you can wash stuff with no soap, but it just uses way more water. I'm liking how this run is starting, you know. 4 days in and we're looking nice. We're looking nice. See a zombie outside downstairs, is it, bruv? Urban, you're giving me jokes. I love where you put the or in that sentence. Different options. Cracking me up. So we're hungry, but nah, that's fine. We're not gonna eat. Let's keep reading Metalwork. And just fast forward until it's 6. No, that's not Exposure Survivor. Yeah, that's an advert. Here we go. Welcome back to Exposure Survival. Perfect. So I think this must be foraging. If you get the foraging level 1 book before you watch this show, it is transformational. You get so much more out of it. And foraging is like kind of quite powerful now in the game compared to what it used to be like. But minor. We don't need to worry too much about like min-maxing absolutely everything we do. And like bottom line is we're still alive on 2 times zombies in Louisville, and we're actually making like what seems to be a relatively decent start. Now the first or second or third or fourth or one of the helicopters will no doubt kill us, but that's fine. Oh, the show finished, right? Yeah, we got less than a level of foraging XP. Minor. Let's set that just in case. And yeah, let's get the shut-eye now. Why not? We're still a little sad, but we're not too bad. Okay, we woke up for a nightmare. That's a bit of a shame. I think in that case, let's just head out. Got a guitar on the floor there, that's alright. Wait, what am I doing? I don't think I want to eat. My weight is still just like increasing way too fast. But let's fill our water bowls. If I had the choice to automatically perfect a language, which one would it be? That is a very interesting question. Because like, I think I probably would choose Spanish just because the time I spend in Spain visiting family, and also because Spanish is so widely spoken around the world, that it would be a really useful one as well. But another part of me is like, yeah, but that's very similar to English. Like, I mean, it's not that similar, obviously, but relatively speaking, they're like European languages. Like, there'll be some overlap in like the roots of different words, namely probably like mostly from Latin. And I don't know, I'm not like a linguist, but if I could automatically learn any language, would it be more efficient to take something like, say, Mandarin? That would be pretty cool. Ghoul stoppers. Who are you gonna call? Ghoul stoppers. Ooh, first aid 1. Oh, there's a zombie in here with me. Oh, snap. We need that book. We should take it home and read it all night. Okay. Let's try and get this house looted quickly then, and then try and read cooking all night. Yep, we'll take all of that. Yep, we'll take all of that too. We'll take none of that. The pork chop's rotten, that's a shame. But there is something on the counter. A bowl of cereal and canned potatoes. So we'll take both of those. Wow, the fact that door just got broken down is kind of scary. And the windows smashed and everything. Some serious stuff happened in this house. I mean, there's no way we're reading that whole book before the morning anyway, but we might read some of it. It's a fresh dead mouse. We can butcher that at home. More guns. Just take the ammo. Yeah, that's a basic one anyway, so easy. Easy leave. Cool. So it does look like a rather improved shotgun. Okay, so we'll put it on our back and take it home with us. I'm gonna leave that first aid kit. It doesn't have anything we don't already have at home in it. Last house. Or last room. Yeah, let's take the sewing kit, definitely. Let's take the magnum bullets. Alright, let's get out of here. And that's this house done as well. So that's the whole strip. We've done all 5 of those houses now. That's pretty nice. So what's fresh? There's the mouse. The cheese. There's a few fresh things actually that aren't all clubbing together, which is weird. So the cheese, the mouse, pepper and the banana. Okay, everything else can wait. We should just try and read as much of the cooking one as we can. One of the really good reasons for leveling up cooking is you can cook with rotten food once you max out cooking, which is nuts. Oh yeah, so you asked about Daily Ukulele. Sorry, I got distracted. So where is Daily Ukulele? I was doing it while I was on holiday, and then I came back, and my intention was to continue with it, but I'm afraid I didn't. But it is right here. The ukulele's here, so stick around to the end of the stream, and maybe we'll sing a song at the end. We'll do like a little bonus episode of Daily Ukulele. But the other thing is that on Monday I'm going camping again for a week for my partner's birthday. We're going to be away for a week to celebrate that, and we're not going anywhere far away, just around the corner. With this down the road basically from where we live. We're going to be camping about less than an hour's drive away, but out of London. We're going to get out the city. Anyway, so for that week, as in for next week from Monday, I won't be able to do any gaming content again. So Daily Ukulele is certainly going to be the thing that a channel has whenever I'm not with my computer, in the short term at least. So you're going to definitely have a full seven more episodes of Daily Ukulele starting on Monday. Do I have any animals? What, you mean like pets and stuff? I don't have anything like that, no. I don't. I'm allergic to dogs and cats and most furry animals, so I don't have. I've never really had pets because their fur just makes me sneeze, and the rest of it as well. When I was a kid, I used to have a tortoise. We had a pet tortoise when I was a kid. And that was sick. I love tortoises so much. They are like the most chilled out animals. They're just so jokes. But yeah, that's about it really for me and pets and stuff. Okay, so we've got a 2.4 multiplier on this one. It's not too bad. And there'll be more TV shows tomorrow and stuff anyway, so yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. There's a breed of dog that you can't be allergic to. Yeah, I know, and people say that there's cats as well, that you can get cats without fur and stuff. But honestly, like, because I grew up like that, like, I just don't have any real, like, attachment to, like, keeping animals that way. Like, there's no part of me that really wants to have a pet anyway. Fish, yeah, it's true. Get a fish bowl, cash. No worries, Urban. Yeah. Phone's at 5%. I appreciate you using the last of your battery on watching the stream. That is legendary behavior. Right, we're very hungry. We're a bit tired. So I think let's let the hunger sink in and reduce the weight gain, because we don't want to get to 85. So let's just stay indoors and read. Seriously, we hardly got anything from that TV show, the 2.4 multiplier. Never mind. That's sad, man. Pets are awesome. Yeah, I know that lots of people love it. And, like, to be honest, like, I have nothing against it. But, yeah, it's just like, it's almost like you just create a habit in your life. Do you know what I mean? Like, because I was allergic to them, I was just, like, never really, like, got too stuck in. But I'm fine for a couple of days. Like, I go stay with my mates or whatever, and they've got cats, and, like, it's bare jokes. Have jokes with the cats. Chill out. But, like, after a couple of days, go home. Clean out the tubes. Learn how to breathe again and carry on. Members of the family, yeah, trust. I definitely get it. I definitely get it. Like, yeah, like I say, when I was a kid, we did have this tortoise, and the tortoise was like so sick. I loved that guy. And it was crazy as well. So the tortoise story is a bit mad actually, because when I was maybe then, I think I'd gone to uni. I think I had left. I'd moved out, so I was like 18 or 19 or something. I'd moved out of like my, like, you know, childhood home. And then the tortoise died, and so we took it to the vet or whatever to be like, yo, what's going on? Or maybe but just before it died, we'd taken it because it was like getting slow and stuff. I can't remember. My dad was sorting that out. But they were like, yeah, like, there's nothing substantially wrong with this tortoise. Like, it's just dying because it's really old. And so they were like, so what that means is it's probably like 200. Because we never knew how old it was. Like, we got it not knowing where it had come from or how old it was. So yeah, it was like that tortoise had been around. That tortoise had seen some shit. So yeah, that's the tortoise story. Good and bad points. Yeah, also, I mean, the other thing as well, not comparing my kids to, like, animals or pets, but, like, now that I've got kids, I definitely don't need a pet. Like, I don't need anything else to look after. Kids are, like, long enough. Like, that's enough. That's enough interaction in the family. But yeah, I think they said they, like, the tortoise could have been anything from 150 to 200. If it was just dying of old age, then it was like in that ballpark, you know? Pretty rowdy. Pretty rowdy indeed. Right, we're ridiculously tired, but it's the middle of the afternoon, so we've kind of messed up again. So I think we should just finish reading this book. Let's just finish reading it. There you go. Pop it on the shelf there. We could definitely do with filling up our bottle. And then I think we'll empty all of our inventory and stuff. So we need to just walk around the house doing that. You got a 10-year-old daughter, and you agree? Yeah, I trust. What is my nightmare fuel? I don't know. I don't want to be too serious about it. I mean, I'm trying to think of anything that is actually. I don't know. I don't really sleep that well. I never really sleep, so I very rarely have dreams anyway. I think the 100+ years thing was about tortoises. Wait, what are you saying? What is axolotls? Oh, also, there is a difference between a tortoise and a turtle. We had a tortoise, not a turtle. Turtles have flippers and they live in the sea. Tortoises, they have little claws. Not claws, but they have like, they don't have flippers. They have like nails. Like they do kind of have like little like claws, little feet and like nails. Your picture, oh, I need to make it bigger somehow. Okay, I might check that out afterwards, bruv. Okay, wait, oh, we've got more gun stuff to just dash on the floor here. Right, and quite a lot of dry food as well. That's good. Cans. So we have a decent supply of food now. Like, we could bunker down for several days and not die of hunger, which is cool. Let's put the bowl of cereal on the counter and wait until we find some sour milk. Eat the mic. Later. Patience. We'll get there. We'll get to eating our mic one day. But for now, no. Melinda, how you doing? Shout outs. Am I still up? I am. It's 20 to 1. So it's not that late. I'm usually up at this time. I guess I'm rarely streaming this late. But I am usually still awake around now. Like, I usually go to sleep around 2. But I was out all day and I got back at about 10 p.m. So that's why by 10:30 I was like, yeah, I'm going to stream some Zomboid, man. So yeah, it was a late start for today's stream. And so it will be a late finish. It's the only way. Let's put this First Aid Volume 1 on the floor. That is so useless though, because you really don't want to be leveling First Aid. First Aid is not useful. It sounds like it should be useful. Maybe in multiplayer it is. But in single player, First Aid is not useful because you do not want injuries. Full stop. I don't care. I don't care. You just don't want injuries. Eat the mic to survive. The amphibians that were added to Minecraft. Right, I don't even know enough. They can regenerate most body parts, even the heart. Bruh, what? What? This is blowing my mind. I'm gonna Google this thing as soon as this stream is finished. Alright. So, yeah, so real talk, like, we've been streaming 2 hours. I think we'll stream for another 15 minutes, half an hour or something. We're not, like, quite done here yet. Well, maybe we are. This is quite a natural breaking point. Oh yeah, I know something we definitely want to do though, that I was keen to do. So let's grab the red pen. I think we only need reds to do what I want to do. Red cross, we looted you. We looted you. We looted you, bruv. Okay, good. So there we go. We got our base. They're from Central America and endangered. Wow. So that's amazing. Wait, and so Urban, you've got one of these animals, yeah? That's totally wild and amazing. Oh, look at how much more. Oh my god, honestly, like Louisville is just so big, and we're like in the middle of all of this chaos, bruv. Rowdy. So rowdy. We're gonna do so many huge zombie burns living here, aren't we? I think that's what's gonna happen. Alright, so in the meantime, okay, we are a bit anxious. Let's move away from where the lighter is, because we don't want to use that. And oh wait, oh, we used up all our matches. Alright, let's use up the lighter then. Put it in our inventory and smoke. Central America's full of shit that we don't know about that can save the world. Excellent. Well, we need to do some research, bruv. So we'll just read for like a minute while we wait for the TV at 6 PM and then we'll sleep. And yeah, I'm just going to kind of slyly starve the character overnight just to try and hopefully not delve into the realms of being overweight. Our weight's 82 at the moment. When we get to 85, we'll get the overweight trait, and it will make us slower and have less endurance and things. But right now, with that double upwards arrow, I think we are probably going to hit 85 for a little bit. But hopefully, if we just starve the character and only like once a day eat like one piece of fruit, we should be okay. Scientists got to research them and then made a domesticated version. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so it's exposure survival. I think this time it's going to be trapping, if I remember correctly. What should we sing for our little bonus episode of Daily Ukulele at the end of the stream? Dank needs a big snake. That's it. That's the trailer, like, for the channel. That's like, we'll put a little caption on the channel page. Rambo, shout outs, how you doing? You love the ukulele covers. Excellent, good, they're coming back. Sweet Child, Guns N' Roses, yeah. It needs to be something that I know already. Sweet Child would be a great option for a daily ukulele episode, so maybe I'll do that next week. Seven Nation Army I think we could do right now. Alright, cool, let's do Seven Nation Army. I'll find the lyrics in a minute and we'll sing it. Let's not stress about reading this book. Let's smoke and then go to sleep. Yeah, and I think we'll call it for Zomboid for today's stream. We'll play a little ukulele song and then I'm gonna hit the hay. Yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody, yeah. Alright, later. Yeah, look, we're ridiculously tired and hungry, but we aren't actually sad anymore. We have got our mood back, so that's good. So let's sleep. are we going to hear the helicopter here? I think we should hopefully sleep all the way through to 5:50. We're not losing health from our hunger yet. Okay, cool. Not bad. Well, look, we're doing good here. This playthrough seems to be decent. Decent, bruv. Now, you know what, actually, I'm a bit nervous about tabbing out while it's not saved, so I'm just going to quit to the main menu. Here at 1%. Okay, quickly better start singing. Yeah, okay, cool. I thought it was that. We need to actually stop Zomboid from playing tunes on the stream, though. Oh, and when I tab out, it doesn't stop. Okay. So we have to just quit it. So I don't know the lyrics to this tune, but we'll find them. And then the only other part of the song is... So... I'm pretty sure that's not the chords, but I think it's something slightly different, but that'll do. Okay, here we go. Oh, I've got to work out if this is the right key for me to sing it in as well, deep. I'm gonna fight 'em all. A 7-nation army couldn't hold me back. I'm gonna rip it off. Taking their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night behind. I've got to practice singing it and playing it at the same time. And I'm talking to myself at night behind. Because I can't forget. Okay. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth through my mind, light a cigarette. And the message coming from my eyes says, leave me alone. Don't wanna hear about it. Every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows about it. From the Queen of England to the hounds of hell. And if I catch you coming back my way, I'm gonna serve it to you. And that ain't what you wanna hear, but that's what I'll do. And the feeling coming from my bones says find a home. What chord would that be? There we go, got it. Okay, so yeah, what I'll do is I'll probably practice a little bit and maybe we'll do that as a video next week. But that's the process. I look up the lyrics, I noodle around, work out the riff, little practice. But yeah, it was sounding alright, wasn't it? Can we get a nibble on the mic? Nah, I'm not hungry enough. tune in tomorrow. I'll be hungrier. We'll do it then. Yeah, shout out to everybody. Thanks so much for watching today's stream. Drop a like on it if you haven't already. Share the link with a friend. Spread the word of DankNStein to all of your friends. Be excellent to each other, above all. And I'll see you soon. Peace. Safe. The way you're treating me is really not fair. Even this in media rose, it shows you really don't